Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be reacting to a video by Thoughtful1. So yeah, we've linked to him and the video I'm reacting to. So yeah, and there's an advertisement almost immediately. I don't like Pokemon.
We put together the most painful things known to man, and we're gonna put it all on a tier list. If you disagree with our list at the end of this video, you're wrong. Twisting your ankle, who's done it?
I've never done that before. You kind of get used to it after you've done it 3,281 million times.
No, you haven't done it, baby.
I rolled down the stairs pretty
I know.
I've jumped down like a staircase like 6 steps. Of course you have. And then I literally landed on my ankle.
That must have hurt.
Landing on your ankle, bro.
You know, I think gravity works for me a little different.
I've broken my ankle before, so we can compare it. Ooh, it was a sunny day. I was with my grandpa and my grandma, and we were going to go to a soccer match. Okay, we were going to watch my cousin play soccer. And we are in the Netherlands, right? This is not America. We don't have 6-lane highways there. No. Little streets in the forest. You can drive your little...
I don't think there's a 6-lane highway, like... This is like a 6-lane lane highway. That does not seem safe. There's too many people.
Bicycle lift. I was like 4 years old, alright? I don't know how to drive a bicycle. I could barely sit on one.
Delicious.
And my grandpa was like, my grandpa was a millman. And millman in the Netherlands, you just go on your little bicycle, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, and you just go house by house, and you put it in the mailbox.
Oh, thank you for the mail.
It's about pain. Why are you talking about
So he's just
mailboxes?
cycling on his big bike. He has this big bag on the back as well, but he usually put his papers, right? He put me on the back of his bike. He's like, I go sit down. We were gonna cycle for like 20 minutes to get there. And I sit down and we go cycle. The summer haze.
Wow, it's so nice.
Beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. The sun was shining. We were in like a little forest.
So beautiful.
Everything just looks more saturated when you're younger, right? Everything just looks better.
Yeah.
I miss it! We cycle a little more and we're almost there. I got so excited. I'm kicking my feet a little, like left and right, because I was going with the motions of the bike. I was going, whee! I was having so much fun. And then all of a sudden, clank! And I just heard a sharp pain in my right ankle. And I was like, what is that? And all of a sudden, my grandpa it felt like he was slamming on the brakes.
That's how it's done.
And we were just standing still. And my grandpa looked back and was like, what was that? I didn't touch the brakes. And then my ankle just started hurting so much. I was like, Grandpa! And I looked down. My leg was intermingled with the bicycle.
No, you're fine. But like seriously, how does that happen? I'm recording on my phone, so I don't have a webcam, but how does that happen? Like how? Like what?
Oh, God. It was like this. My leg got squished in between, like so.
Oh yeah, that explained absolutely nothing.
Wait, into the wheel?
I couldn't pedal the bike because it felt the same as slamming into the brakes, but my leg was the brake pad.
Bro,
right?
that is insane, Plaza, bro.
It made a really cool sound when you pedaled the bike. It went.
Also,
Did you survive, bro?
You know, you break a lot of bones.
And it was very weird because my leg was like stuck in there. I couldn't get it out. I don't even know how I got it out. I feel like
You gotta unpedal it.
yeah, you might have unpedaled it backwards or something.
Unpedaled your leg out.
We were right next to a farm. It was like this. This is
The most European image I've seen.
Bro, that's my house, Blaza. Delete that, bro. That's my house, dude.
exactly.
Peaceful.
Oh yeah.
This kind of road we were on, and we were like right next to a farm like that. Like he picked me up and he brought me to that farm, and we knocked on the door, and he's like, "Help! I'm dying!"
Did he kick down the door and then just throw everything off the dining table and just put you on there?
Like some zombie apocalypse style.
CPR!
Give me some.
Someone give him a kiss.
We knocked on the door, and some old lady opened up, and she was very nice. She's like, "Oh, let's put him on this, put him down,
Let's put him down right now.
Yeah, she put us down. He put like, all like wet rags around my leg and stuff. It was very nice.
Wet rags? What is that gonna do?
To like cool it down.
Grandma's thinking about World War II medicine.
What's crazy is actually that's.
Oh, my time is up. All right, well, thank you guys for my time. He put all rags around me and tried to heal me up. And then Grandma gave me an ice cream. I vividly remember it was clear ice cream. Oh my god, dude, she put me on. I don't know if you guys ever had pear ice cream.
Pear?
You guys, I need to put you guys on the pear ice cream, bro.
Okay. Sounds awful.
And then from there, I got brought to the hospital.
Pale flavored ice cream? I don't even like pale flavored pails. Like why?
And apparently, I broke my ankle because of that.
It was actually broke.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Just get stronger ankles.
And then after that, I was never allowed.
Just replace them with adamantium. That's what Wolverine did. Just do that. Just use adamantium or
I was banging
titanium.
my feet on the back of the bike again. That's why they have like these bags on the back of the bike, right? Where he put all the papers in usually.
Bag?
Yeah, bag.
My god, bro, you guys don't know anything.
Dude, Buzzer, we don't go outside, bro. You're talking to the wrong group here.
Every time I go on the back of his bike after that, I need to put my feet in the bag.
Feet in the bag is crazy. How are you gonna pedal?
Well, I'm in the back.
Put the legs in the bag.
No, I carry his legs. I run behind the bike and I just hold his legs. How bad was the pain from 1 to 10? Like,
Broke it. What do you mean?
like were you screaming?
I mean, at least an 11. I go. Were you not listening to the story? That's like an 11, okay?
No, I don't remember it like me screaming or anything.
You're locked
Oh yeah, you know that entire grueling story of how I broke my leg, because my leg got just spun up into a circle, and got twisted because they got stuck in a bike pedal. Oh yeah, no, I didn't scream at all. Yep, no, I'm just
Breaking
yeah.
bones are not that bad. Okay, so let's break your bone and then let's give me a sprained ankle and let's see who's crying. You know what's really painful? Where am I?
You just got isekai. Pick up a sword. Let's kill a dragon.
Nah, I'm gonna go fishing.
Bro, this is Blue Protocol Star Resonance. And every
All right. In this game, nah.
yo, check out this.
Be whoever you want to be, and don't forget. Psychery.
What? Did it?
Psychery. Hey, that's way worse. And don't forget variety of dungeon battles with difficulty levels suited to your playstyle.
Use the redemption code and you can invite your friends to play
I
together.
don't think I'd be able to play it. There'd have to be an ultra baby super easy mode. I won't be able to play it.
Guys, let's talk about a pain that's way worse than all of these. A paper cut.
Is a paper cut really that bad? Yes.
I
Yes, it is.
literally am paper. I can't get a paper cut.
You know why paper cuts are so bad? It's because you don't notice it until it burns you.
Yes,
Yes.
I agree. You don't know
Yeah,
that
like you
how
put like
to-
hand
Like
sanitizer
burns.
on. Then you hand sanitize with lemons.
Hop in the
Why would
shower?
you put lemons on your fingers? Why? Why do people do that?
I've had a paper cut so bad I've almost needed stitches.
What?
Dang.
That is not a paper cut.
It was paper. I was trying to like open something with that material on it and I sliced
You sure you didn't cut your hand on the box
it
cutter?
way too quick. Started bleeding instantly, like it was gushing.
From paper. Paper. We're talking about paper here, right? Are you in the same universe as me? There is no paper in this universe that can make you bleed. Like
Bro, hit the SpongeBob laugh. Yeah, what? I low-key lock in with my paper. I don't get paper cuts. I know. Ladies go.
Lady. I think we actually agree.
what happened? I don't count.
Actually agree. This is actually worse than breaking your bone. It might be at the same tier as twisting your ankle.
I got a paper cut right now.
Hold up. How many times have you broken your bones in your life?
5.
Talking about how many times have you gotten
What?
a paper cut?
I don't.
5? You've broken a bone 5 times? I haven't broken one once. Worst pain I've ever experienced was maybe getting, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know.
Whoa, paper cut. Right there.
Don't we get a paper cut?
Like one time I stepped on thumbtack, that hole.
That's not bad.
That is deeper than a paper cut.
I remember one time, like, Dad was shaving his face clean.
My first time shaving.
It was the first time shaving.
Yeah, me and Bernardo was teaching me, and he taught me
Really?
wrong.
Plaza,
and he got me cut.
You taught him horribly,
I
bro.
know.
Horribly, bro. I'm like walking into the living room. I see Dadways coming down the stairs, bro. Dude, it looks like he just came back from war, bro.
bro. He had like lines all over his face.
Bro, it was like I was using a machete.
To survive from the Amazon.
Dude, you know what happened? I asked him, do I need shaving cream? He's like, I don't know without it.
I don't know how to shave, but I think we might need shaving cream. Just saying.
Natalie, when did you shave? Because the last shaving cream, he's like, I don't know without it.
Caveman language.
I put dirt and lake water on my face.
Wait, Natalie, when did you shave? Because the last time I saw you shave, you literally shaved a single hair off your chin. Yeah, exactly. I gotta stay clean, bro. How would you cut yourself so badly with a single hair on your chin? I looted it! What do you want from me?
C for paper cut.
Yay!
Okay, this is actually genuinely the worst. Food poisoning.
I had that recently.
Never had food poisoning.
Never had it either.
You never
I
had
have
food
never been
poisoning?
poisoned.
Have you seen a British breakfast? No wonder you've never had food poisoning. What? That is
Actually, one time there was like rat poison, like on the little like wall indent thingies, to get rid of the rats. Obviously, it was like, and I thought it was sugar for some reason because I was dumb. I was like 5. I got like a fingerful. I just ate it. I mean, I'm fine. Obviously, don't eat poison. Don't do that. Don't. It's very, very bad. Studies show that people who eat poison die. Yeah, don't eat poison.
You're born with food poisoning, dude.
I've
You're
never had
immune.
food poisoning. You know, food poisoning is so common in America.
Fish hair pie doesn't give you food poisoning.
It's just so used to it.
It's most common in America because Americans eat too much.
Food poisoning a lot. No, it's not good. Yeah, every time I travel,
I
there
think
is
I
a
can
high
say that.
chance,
I mean,
okay? Last time we traveled, at least someone in our group gets food poisoning. The time before that, it was.
What did you eat? Skittles? Taste the rainbow. Throw up the rainbow.
Like Russian roulette. Every time I leave my house, if I go to another country, I'm getting food poisoning. Okay.
Nice.
What type of food poisoning? Makes you. What type of food poisoning makes you look like that?
Last time I got it, bro, was in Canada.
I saw it.
Dude, and Nadway saw me in the aftermath, okay? It was bad, dude. So I'm going to Canada.
Again, what were you eating? Skittle?
And this is a country where it's like, okay, it's basically America. It shouldn't be too much different.
Don't compare us to you guys.
Everyone's been telling me I gotta try the Canadian special. You go to Canada and you have to get this one thing. It's called Tim Hortons. The thing about food
I think
poisoning,
I've heard
you
about
don't
that.
know you have it till like sometimes hours. Sometimes it doesn't hit till like the next day. I do something normal. I go in there and I just get a ham sandwich. How can you mess that up?
That's not normal. That is not normal.
How is that not normal?
The normal thing is getting a
What's in the ham that made you get food poisoning while you threw up the rainbow?
donut.
You get donut and coffee. You don't. Why do I want a donut, bro? I'm hungry. I need food.
Just ordered 40 different donuts.
That's
Boom.
it.
I feel
You'll
fine.
no longer
30
be hungry.
minutes go by.
Oh boy.
These are the signs of food poisoning. First, you start getting little sweats, okay?
Oh.
Little sweats start going down your forehead, right?
The nervous sweating.
Yeah, and you're like, why am I sweating? It's like 20 degrees outside. I shouldn't be sweating.
Fix? You know Captain Cold from The Flash? He uses cold gun, which is absolute zero. You won't be sweating.
Right now, I was spending time with my girlfriend since she lives in Canada, but as I'm walking, she's like, why is your hand so sweaty? And I'm like, I don't know.
I'm calling it now. 40 seconds later, she's no longer his
Because it make me nervous.
She's no longer his girlfriend.
Maybe you're holding it. Maybe it's because it's warm or something. I'm not sure.
Warm. It's negative 30 degrees.
I don't know. It doesn't go away. It just continuously be just sweaty, and it's like your hands are sweaty, and I start to realize, oh shoot, my forehead is sweaty. You start feeling a little sticky
Yeah, I mean,
around
I
in your
wouldn't notice my forehead being sweaty. I play VR a lot, which causes sweat on my forehead, so.
stuff, you know?
Do you start getting like the feeling in your throat, like a weird lump feeling, like you're gonna puke?
Dude, I hate that.
I
is
hate
dead,
that.
too.
I hate that. I have felt lots of pain in my life, I've basically become immune to after things, to a lot of pain, but that is just the worst.
But it's bad.
Are you thinking about going into labor?
It's pretty much
hate
at the
it.
same level. I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of my evening, but all the symptoms slowly get worse. And the thing is, I had food poisoning so many times, I already...
Well, that's your problem. Your eating sucks. Don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I
8,
don't
9.
want to watch an advertisement.
Next day. Maybe you're... Oh, shit.
Like you're gonna puke.
We're talking your base... A2. That's what... Sticky around in your shirts and stuff, you know?
Do you start getting like the feeling in your throat, like a weird lump feeling, like you're gonna puke?
Dude, I hate that.
That
Oh
is
my
day
God.
2. That's when it's
Are
bad.
you talking about going into labor?
It's pretty much at the same level. I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of my evening, but all the symptoms slowly get worse. And the thing is, I had food poisoning so many times, I already...
That's your problem. Right there. Your eating sucks. That's your problem. That's why you're puking rainbows. Can I zoom out, please? Please, phone, let me zoom out. Good, I don't know.
know it's happening. So I'm looking at my girlfriend and I'm like, I'm gonna die. What was at that Tim Hortons, bro? What?
Okay, what a time to pause. What? What a time to pause.
Did you get me? The next morning, you wake up and you're just soaked into the ground. My girlfriend's all...
That's just me every day. Me before I've had my
Been up for
coffee.
like 2 hours, and she's like, you haven't moved for the last 3 hours. And I'm like...
keep pausing at great moments. You haven't moved for the last 3 hours. It better be 8. That's how sleep works.
just dead in the bed sheet.
I should probably be a bit quieter. What? 2 a.m.
As I'm about getting up, it hits, okay? We're talking, you're basically on the brink of a constant feeling that you need to throw up, but you can't. So it's like, you want to, but you're completely nauseous. Nausea is the worst feeling in the entire world. I don't know if you guys ever had your blood drawn and it's like...
That, I've never had my blood drawn, or anything like that, but I hate nausea. It's just horrible. Why am I doing a reaction video? But like half the time I can't even speak English.
You feel kind of woozy? Yeah. Imagine
I speak
that
better Spanish than I do
feeling
English.
That doesn't go away.
That made no
Now
sense.
you have to go to the bathroom, bro.
Oh, here comes the worst part.
Projectile vomit.
Nope. The other way.
Once again, why are you eating skip?
The other way around. The other side, dude. I kid you not. 2 days of non-stop, bro.
2 days you in there?
And dude, I went here to spend time with my girlfriend, bro. I flew all the way out of Canada just to spend time with her. Talk about, like, negative aura points, bro. I literally went over here, and all I did, this is the first time I met her parents at her parents' house. This is at her parents' house, bro. And I spent 2 days, bro. And I'm just talking pure liquid coming out of me, bro.
Do I even need to react? Like the stuff.
Now I'm basically just locked in the house, right?
Time with the toilet.
Yeah.
So what's your name? What you be flushing about?
Since you have this nausea feeling, you can't eat as well. So you just progressively...
Oh. You ate a ham sandwich and felt like you were gonna die. I wouldn't be eating.
Feel worse and worse as the time goes on because you're also hungry, but if you even think about eating food, you just get sick again. It's like a non-stop cycle of the worst possible feeling 24/7.
Imagine eating as it's coming out, it's just going out even more. Like, that's gross, man.
It's bad.
Genius though. Genius.
I'm lying when I say he didn't have any color on. You blue's actually gray.
You see through.
wild.
How does one thing so pale get even more pale? That's crazy.
And ever since then, I've never been to Canada again.
Yep. never gone
Good.
back.
Good.
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all, actually.
What?
But you know what's actually
If a ham and cheese sandwich makes you... It's the cheese. That's why I don't get cheese. 'Cause every time I eat cheese, I projectile vomit out Skittles.
not that bad getting shot. So who here wants to demonstrate this?
I get to shoot that way, I get to shoot that way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. How was that that way? You good?
I have a feeling someone's overreacting just a tad.
I'll move it this way. Let me get it for you that way.
We're saying like it has. I'm gonna say here, I think stepping on a Lego is not that bad. So we're right.
Have you stepped on a Lego before? It's not that bad, but it's bad. Like, it hurts, but I mean, it's not as bad as most people say.
No. I think it just became a big deal, and it really is not that big of a deal. You know what's way worse? Stubbing your toe.
Yes, I've stubbed my toe, God knows how many times. Like, sometimes I would stub, like, not even more than my toe, I'd stub, like, my knee. I don't know how I accidentally bumped my knee into something. I just do.
Oh, I had that happen a year ago, and my toenail is...
Whoa. Last time I stubbed my toe, maybe 15 seconds. I stubbed my toe during this video. I wasn't even moving during this. I don't know how.
What?
I did that before too.
Dude, anytime I stub my toe, I low-key like lock in. I'm like, okay, if I start like wincing in pain, I'm low-key a baby.
Then call me Mr.
I pause at great times. I pause at great times. What was I gonna say? Okay, what to do if you stub your toe? Step 1, stub your toe. Step 2, learn karate. Step 3, come back to the place you stubbed your toe. Step 4, karate chop the table or whatever you stubbed your toe on. Step 5, victory dance.
I stubbed my toe, bro. I'm crying to him for 3 days in a row, and I'm like, I don't want to take off my sock, Juicy, because I think I broke my toe, bro. I think I'd rather chop off my foot. I think I'd rather do that.
He was like walking so funny in his pizza blanket wrapped up, and he was like, no, my little kid.
So you just stubbed your toe? You sure someone didn't hit your toes with hammers? I think you broke it.
My mom got these as a gift, and I was wearing these, and I was getting the laundry, and as I was walking, I tripped, and all of a sudden, I was on the ground, and I felt a pain, and my toe.
What a time to pause. The worst thing would probably be you'd have to pick up all those clothes and fold them back together.
Me, right?
Not
And
the
I was
pain.
like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I'm so scared to look at it. And so then I finally decided to limp my way to a little.
If your toe is just blood red, I think there may be a few
couch
problems.
and sit down and look at my toe.
No. We're looking.
But
You're braver than I did. I don't look.
My toenail was bent back. It was black and it was bleeding.
why is your blood good?
You want me to like make it feel back and like kiss it better?
What?
Just kiss my bleeding toes.
Like one scene,
It was
15 seconds later, we got this.
Like kiss it better.
What?
Just kiss my bleeding toes. You're so sweet.
Not babes. I think Natalie just wants to kiss some woman feet.
Allie's not a woman. We've been knowing this, bro.
Allie's an unk.
Allie's a full-grown man.
So I just put the toenail back and I was like, it'll get better.
Oh, you plopped it back into
What?
place?
It don't work like that.
Allie, twin. Come on, twin. What are we doing?
Okay.
Oh, broke my arm. I just put that bone back there. Okay, yep, it should be fixed. Just get some duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything.
Like 90 degrees.
Yeah, and so I just put it back and I was like, maybe it'll heal. I left it alone for a while. I was limping for a few weeks. All of a sudden, a brand new
Limping? You stubbed your toe?
grew back, and so then I ripped off the old one, and then now I
Oh my
just
God, you ripped it off!
yeah.
You ripped it off!
And my toe looks fine now. It's brand new, but it does hurt. It hurts a little bit now.
What?
It's still hot. Okay, I think you did more than stub your toe.
You damaged your toe.
Yeah, if I put any pressure on my big toe, like it hurts.
I don't like this.
And I don't wear those slides anymore, ever again.
Burnham. After I stubbed my toe, you know how Blaza's character walks in Roblox? That's how I walked for 3 days because I didn't want to put any pressure on my hand. Yes, obviously. You know what's way worse than all that combined though? Getting a piercing.
No, bro.
Then it's not
I
bad.
cannot relate. I've never gotten one. I'm 10.
It's traumatizing getting it at Claire's.
Yeah. First of all, you have to walk to a public place, so I have to go outside the house. And then
Outside? You know, I don't think I'd ever do that. I mean, what even is an outside? Never heard of that place.
I have to go to a store.
What
And guess
fantasy
I didn't go to a
game,
tattoo
what
shop to get a piercing
sci-fi
because it was too
fantasy were you
scary.
playing?
So I walked away. So instead, I went to what was it, Claire's?
Claire's is the little kid one.
Oh yeah, that's where he got it.
So that's the one for full-grown men get it. Why are you laughing?
That's what little girls get when they are 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where's your piercing there, big boy? Huh?
I'm not a little girl, am I?
Where is it?
Do I look like a little girl to you?
But does Plaza have any piercings?
Blaza has a piercing he can't talk about, okay? That's what I'm saying.
Where did he get it? Where did he get it?
Whale is it. Whale.
We're serious.
Do you have something to tell the class?
Every time I go past TSA, bro.
Every time. Every time. I'm telling you.
I don't know if we're serious or not. I don't know.
Tell him about it.
This guy, he's flown with me a couple times.
Okay.
And at first, I thought it was like, oh, it's just an error. The second time, I was like, this is not a coincidence. The third time, it was a fact. It was a fact, okay?
Okay.
You know, in airports, you have to go through something called TSA, the airport security, right?
Yeah.
And in the security, you have to go through a metal detector. They got to make sure that you're not doing anything suspicious on the...
You're not doing anything Nadway would do.
What would I do?
We know it already happened.
You wore 2 top hats. That's illegal.
Okay?
Back it up, Nadway.
You look fancy in a public place.
You like step in, you put your...
Good to go.
I put my carry... It already happened.
Like who looks
Back it up,
fancy?
Nadway.
Where did you come from?
Who goes to public places?
Maybe it's the TSA agent right here, okay? I go through no problem, obviously.
You're good to go.
I put my carry-on, my suitcase, I put it through the machine, it's fine, and then I walk through the metal detectors these days are kind of cool. You like step in, you put your feet down, then you put your hands in the air, and it does like this swivel. It goes zoop, and it like scans your whole body, right? It shows on this like humanoid person, if someone were to have like a metal wristband, it would have a red mark on this humanoid body. So when I walked past, it was all good, all green. I don't have any metal. Plaza steps out.
Hey, Plaza, what is...
You know where the red dot was, bro?
I feel like I don't want to know.
You can admit right now where it is, or we're gonna say it.
Where was this red dot?
It was right on my little plaza, alright?
What?
I don't know why this always happens. And then they tell me, you gotta go through the side here, sir.
They gotta do a more thorough inspection on you, huh?
Are you wearing a belt, sir? No, I am not. And then they say, we gotta pat you down. I'm like, here we go.
Here we go.
Plaza, is this your favorite moment of flying?
I have planned this all along. He starts patting me from the ankles. He checks my shoes. He goes up slowly, and then he looks me straight in the eyes like,
Make contact, Plaza, at all times.
dude, sometimes this dude is scary. And is it okay if I check here? And I'm like,
This video, man. Picked a great video to react to.
Meet me with the TSA agent. You guys gotta play this.
Alright, Plaza, hands on the wall.
That's not how it goes.
so they just
Belts over here.
That's not how it goes.
I'm gonna pat you down, starting from the legs. Some long legs over here.
Continue. Go on. Go
Alright,
on.
so they
Some
just
tight
poke
belts over
my
here.
little-
Don't you, Plaza?
Get off of me! Okay, so they post my little Blaza, and then everything's fine, and then I can go whatever I want. I don't know why that happens every time. It happens every single time I'm going through.
Blaza, I need to explore your Blaza blocks.
There's no metal in there. I don't know. It might be the kidney stones.
Every time I float with him, every single time.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm gonna Google this.
Why does little Blaza always show up on the medicine?
So, you see, Blaza understands how bad a piercing feels, right? But
No,
now,
I do not.
piercing is empty. It's not that bad. But you know what's worse? Holding a really hot plate in the microwave. Horrible.
Okay, you can't handle holding a slightly hot object. You're not supposed to put metal in a
And you have a
microwave.
glass plate in the microwave, and you go and pick it up, and it's burning.
I mean,
But you already
glass
lifted
is
it. You
fine.
can't drop it. If you drop it, you lose your food, and you break the plate. So you gotta slowly, carefully bring it out and set it down, and then you gotta.
Have you heard of? I am great at pausing at totally normal moments. I gotta screenshot this for no reason. Why isn't my screenshot button working? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, mittens. Have you heard of mittens?
Didn't you do this on Cat Island?
Oh, yeah, I poured hot water on myself because I'm
Slowly, carefully bring.
Oh, yeah, I poured hot water.
Why? Why? What? Huh?
You gotta slowly, carefully bring it out and.
Why would you do that?
I was being a good boy. Okay, I was.
Didn't you do this on Cat Island?
Oh, yeah.
Why is it named
poured
after a
hot water on
cat?
myself
And
because
why?
Boiling water.
Why would you do that?
I was being a good boy. Okay, I was being a good
Excuse
boy.
me?
I mean, a
Good
good,
boy, Ben.
good
Whoa,
friend.
whoa,
I was
whoa.
What
being
does that
a good boy.
mean?
I was making my boy Nadway I was making him some ramen, a quick go cup of ramen, right? I put the ramen cup under the hot water. I didn't open the lid all the way, like I only did it like halfway. When I pressed that button for the hot water to go down, half of it went into the ramen and the other half hit the lid, and of course it reflected all over my hand.
I believe it's ricocheted, but
And into my
I
face.
believe that's the correct water.
Wait, what are we doing? I was
Water?
peeing.
Water? What? When did we start talking about peeing in
I
caves?
didn't pee and all you guys are around you. I get nervous.
I put down the ramen cup almost instantly, like I dropped it midway in the air, and then I got up, I ran around the room like 3 times, because it was like you have so much adrenaline, because it hurts so much, and I'm like running around that way, I'm like, I thought it was going to be temporary, like I put my hand under cold water, it lingers for like minutes.
So I think the fact that it only lingered for a couple minutes is actually really lucky. I remember one time I was doing a double boiler on my stove, and I lifted up the glass bowl, and I had steaming hot water rush out and hit my fingertips, and I'm telling you, I had ice on it for literally 2 days straight.
2 days?
2 days straight. I couldn't use my finger. I couldn't bend it, because if I bent it, the little blister would pop.
You know what I did recently? I went on riding on the little motorcycle, right? And like, I go park it. And I bring it inside the garage, and it's like a little tilted. So I'm like, oh, I'll just pick it up and move it. I wrap my fingers around the exhaust.
Oh, the exhaust? No.
Yeah, yes, bro.
Now it was born yesterday, so it's he gets an excuse.
Shut up! It burnt my finger. I remember I instantly went to go text Oof. I'm like, Oof, come downstairs, please.
I remember that, bro.
I had to know if I'm losing my finger today or tomorrow. It's my finger.
This might be an S. This is all our people experiences.
Okay, the thumbnail of that thing is crazy. But yeah, hit the subscribe button. For me and Stock Studios. Can I please speak English normally for the outro, please?
Hit that subscribe button and check out
Do what he said. Famous, so you gotta.
Below, and I just might not go insane.
Yeah, he's normal. He's fine. He's normal. I love 30-minute video. Yeah.